from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. It's the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
You've done a great job. QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
First carry now for McFadden. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and
hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down, McFadden. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Back to throw. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. On second down now, McFadden. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd and 5. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First down, a run with McFadden. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6 yards left on second down. From the gun, they'll run with McFadden. And a short gain here down to the 22. Number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
His passing and put it in the end zone.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run, McFadden. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about...
Is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll run for it with McFadden. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So that one a 13.
At the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 6. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
You have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that challenge a successful one. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and... Here's McFadden as they begin on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive. Out of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And that's a more...
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They start the drive with McFadden. 46 yards rushing for him now. Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll set up a throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away.
Effective, able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5. It's caught. Smith. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. As a rookie from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down now, McFadden. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 53 yards on the ground. They run, McFadden. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the...
And they'll run again.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Point after here coming up. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 3-down run. Got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this 1st half of action.
And to the 42-yard line. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40.
To the chains now, 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard. The 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Brushing off defenders. He'll get 8 on the 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart. Let's scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let it go again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Pop.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got this.
Steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll roll him out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade. They had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Done.
And now here's a carry heading left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he just takes it and goes with abandon.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and
Added away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Finding room to the 20.
Despite the score,
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Steps away. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Out to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to 4th down. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
And his kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the...
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. This is Smith with a grab. The 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Vikings. A great play there, 82 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The extra point splits the uprights. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running.
The Rams on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. On the move to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 7. Second and 4. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff looking right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And as he throws and the ball is out, it's a live football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive... Why should 4th down be any different?
True.
You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They'll give to McFadden. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
Well, that's a carry they have to be handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Running again on first with McFadden. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
No doubt those are the types of kick.
The Vikings send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the off. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they're able to get this one.
Thinks about angling for a new contract.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The Rams on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Well, they knew who to turn to. The Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he will have a Viking. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It carries like
this one out.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. McFadden again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets, defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Helping them just a field goal? That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.